Hey guys, it's me Dakota here at Duckington, whichever one you want to use. I'm gonna do my little fade and thing. I need to make like a little waiting screen for it, but for now, we are going to go to Hypex on Twitter because this is going to be a video talking about the Sonic stuff. Mostly next season stuff, but Sonic is a majority of the stuff that I'm talking about. I'm gonna scroll down a lot. We got a lot of things to talk about. I made a video going over everything. So we will just go all the way back. We'll go here. Laptop view. So started with this, like these things where we got the main picture. Looks like we're getting that little cat guy. I've seen him before. I just didn't know he was from Persona. And we had like the work in progress versus the actual, you know. Sonic had like some shoes in the trailer, it seems like, so it's either kicks or gameplay. Hopefully kicks. The Rift Zone may come back. This looked like a little poly version before I shop, not that trailer. Fernet, Colonel Hearts. I don't even know what that game is, but hey, she's coming out. It'll mention upstairs. There's all the characters from the image, from the Battle Pass like trailer thing. This is how she looks in game with the different names. But if you saw my other video, you would know that. And it was a pretty good artwork. She'll be coming to the shop the 26th of September for 1,500 V-Bucks, or you can get her like early for pre-purchasing or purchase of Colonel Hearts on Epic Games Store. Looks like a cool skin. I just don't know what Colonel Hearts is, so it's not my cup of tea. The Spanish WhatsApp was revealing some things. There's been codes. Now we don't know what the codes are, but there is like many, like many of the news people talking about how there's a ton of them, and supposedly you'll be able to place them in the lobby, like a little code thing in the lobby. I don't know, but we'll see. There's a lot of them. Nintendo was just one of them. I don't think Nintendo's having a product in the game. These were the leaks from the other day. He had a guess on why there isn't a ton of IPs. There is other seasons, like there's Superman and Rick and Morty in one season, but it's probably because they already had Rick and Morty signed up for it, for Rick to be in it. But at the same time, they also probably wanted to run on the hype of the new Superman movie. So that's probably why there was two in that one. But there has been other seasons where there's been multiple IPs. It's just there's so many gaming IPs from different companies. Like they could have fit Mega Man in here, but they probably didn't just because they knew a lot of people would be buying Mega Man by himself. They could have fit all the other Sonic the Hedgehog characters in here, but they knew that if they fit too many in there, they're going to lose out on money. Like this, like he said, if there's 6 to 8 IPs packed in one pass, that's $10, where crews included. And remember, people are paying Ultimate to get some. Some people on Xbox are paying for Game Pass Ultimate, and they get crew as well. So yeah, we got this little picture the other day. This was taken down. The post that had this getting notifications. Playtest cloud. These are all the skins, which I really like Phantom. He reminds me of a Call of Duty skin, but also he just looks kind of horrifying. A lot of people have been comparing this one to Link, but I don't know. It feels more like because of the way its RPG elements look in the trailer. Like I understand it's for the 8-bit stuff, so I don't know. It doesn't really look like Link, as people would say. We'll just have to see what his cosmetics are. The customizable character, over 1 million combinations. Looks pretty neat. They have a little thing later on showing off. Tails is being a sidekick and he has cosmetics related to it. Sonic is here with a supersonic transformation. Now it looks weird in this picture, I'll be honest on that, but in game it looks a bit better. From their trailer. And it looks like this like she kinda looks like a character from like Solid Metal Gear Solid or something. She's having the launch week bonus. And then there's of course Geno and the other few characters. It's a pretty good pass, I'll be honest. Yeah, he just goes over that stuff, the customizable combining skins. I really hope that it's just like the Alien though, where you can do it multiple times. It's not like that one custom character that they had back in like chapter 2, where you only customized it once. Oh, this is probably why they took down that post because they mentioned how you get Sonic straight away. So, of course, that's going to be like, oh snap, they're literally having Sonic as tier 1. It kind of gave it away. Crossworlds is getting its Fortnite collab soon. What we're getting with it, I don't know. There might be like a car or something, but I'm buying the bundles anyways. Amazing Scissors returned. The customizable Battle Pass skin. You can see many different versions of it. I mean, it looks cool. It looks like it references a lot of classics. I just hope that I'm probably gonna stick with like probably Healy or something like that. Probably never using the skin though. As a glider, yeah, there's the shop. Now we're on to the more recent things. Eggman Shadow Knuckles released tomorrow, which is good for me. Eggman will have a bundle separate. He'll have emote pickaxe backbling. He could possibly have more. I think he is gonna have more. I think he's gonna have a glider with his Eggmobile and possibly other things. Shadow and Knuckles though are gonna be in a different bundle with 2 pickaxes, 2 backblings, an emo, kicks, and wrap. Probably the kicks is his shoes, his like air shoes, or it could be the Sonic ones, but I think the Sonic ones would be in the past with Sonic. Both bundles also include instruments, which is very interesting. I don't know how Eggman's gonna be, but that'll be pretty cool. We got a little trailer thing here showing animation. I will go into. Whoa! I forgot my volume was super loud. Sorry if I deafened y'all. Oh, I gotta. There we go. So basically, we get the good look at both the Sonic and Shadow here. It looks pretty good for both of them. I feel like Shadow's good because he doesn't have the belly. The belly looks weird on Sonic. I wish he like kind of went a little more long legs, like a little less body, but I can understand they do the full pose there. I wish the actual emeralds kind of went around. But in game, like the spikes look good, but I can't see from behind, you know? Of course, Shadow is good because his curves down, but Sonic curves up. So I hope all the quills actually curve up. Also, we get a little look at the map in the background, but that's like the Green Hill Zone going to the middle. So you can see here better. We're kind of running out of some things here. New Fortnite skin is coming in the next season. This probably will be in the item shop, and it's probably one of the few custom, like, Fortnite originals coming to the item shop. Oh, you can see the Shadow skin better, which he looks really good, I'll be honest on that. Now he does, it's probably the stance. I was about to say he looks a little different, but no, they look the same. It's just his stance makes his, like, he looks a little bigger than I thought he would. So yeah, that's all since, like, the trailer came out. Mostly Sonic stuff, but that's good. I like the Sonic stuff. We don't know when Pac-Man, Crash, Spyro, Mega Man, we don't know when all of them are coming into the game yet. They'll probably be scattered through the season to make the most out of it. Um, and then where's the other leaker? I need to remember the name of the other leaker I see occasionally. I probably searched it up last time. There's Fire Monkey, but that's not the one I was thinking of. Other one. Yeah, I'm not seeing the guy that I usually see. In any case, oh, found him. Okay, hold on one second, just to make sure I get his name right. Oh, yep, found him. Backers Fortnite News or Backers Game F. I don't know. I just went off of this one. Currently there's a puzzle going with Fortnite.gg right now. Probably the teaser images, but also probably like gonna be wallpapers in the future. He actually posted a lot more than I thought he did. I gotta follow him. Let me go ahead and follow him on one of my accounts because it's just easier. He talked about the new Fortnite skin. Ooh, this okay, yeah, these are definitely like the wallpapers. I saw him talk about the okay, yeah, no. So there's like another code, Reach Your Impossible, which definitely sounds like a Sonic quote. I'll be honest on that. Or Lipin Pin? I don't know what that one is. See, that's the Fortnite.gg thing early on. Another one of the codes. I saw him make like a what was that song for? Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't see any more. I saw him though, him and other people with was it him? Oh, it wasn't even him. It was different people. It was someone else with a blue icon. Anyways, they just basically compiled all the ones we have so far. Stuff like 8-Bit Blast, O2 Overdrive, Perfect Order, Survive the Night, Take Your Heart, Let's Block and Roll, Don't Block Me, I Wanna Fly High, Gotta Go Fast, stuff like that, basically. They just compiled it all together, and supposedly there's gonna be like, you can redeem them in like, I don't know where. They kind of just say, supposedly you can redeem these codes in the lobby, but we don't know what they do. So, yeah. In any case, I think that's a good part to stop for now. Um, I will say if you're watching this today and you are finally like finishing mastering your sprites, Fortnite.gg will go to interactive map. If you are trying to finish off your sprites, I suggest you go to Golden Grove. Go down to right here. There's a campfire here. I want you to click that campfire. Typically, a chest spawns here or here. If not, there's always a fishing crate. You can open that and you can go around over here, down to here. Usually, by the time, if you kill bots and stuff, usually by the time you get over here, you're going to be like close to level, like the end of level 3, either any part in level 4 or level 5. and then usually you'll end up here. So if push come to shove, I suggest you go to this building. If you're still not leveled up for some reason, this building should do. Though watch out, typically the real players go here instead of any of these parts. There is a sprite chest that spawns here. Uh, sprite chest there. You want, you can go all the way back here, but I doubt it. And that's if you're missing any sprites. Let's push come to shove. There's campfire here, here, and this one. This one is kind of close to this one, so you could land like over here, get that chest, and go here, or go here, get that chest. But most of the time, you're just going for the sprite chance. And yeah, today is the last day. Make sure you get all the ones that are here, because all the ones that we currently have in sprites that appear, like the Batman, all these are probably not returning like visibly on the map. Now you might be able to bring them into the games. Hopefully they get rid of the sprite dust. I'll be honest on that. But in any case, you should be good. Um, of course, if you're missing a ton of rare sprites, like if you're missing all the Grims for some reason, like let's say you didn't play the Mythic Hour, you didn't get the normal Grim, then you're kind of screwed because you'll have to have enough lucky locators to get them or people to trade with. And because it is a Wednesday, people that have jobs aren't going to be able to do it till the afternoon. You might be able to get like a kid to help you, but even then, school's starting soon, so if not already started. So yeah. In any case, I hope you guys have a good time. Um, I will be trading a lot of mine to a family friend. In any case, you just need the master to account for your pod. Of course, the pod is bugged right now because for some reason, I know other people have had different sprites not show up in the pod, but for me, and a lot of people I see, the Quack 0 point for some reason doesn't appear. It activates the 0 point for some reason, but not the Quack one. I don't know why. I don't know how. Just make sure you get all your challenges done if you can. Grind to 200 to get all the cosmetics, because there's a chance you may never get the cosmetics again. Or they bring back the cosmetics, but to get the style, you have to pay for them as a separate skin. Because they already stated that for the Marvel skins. In any case, I hope you guys have a great, amazing day. And yeah, peace.